Staying OSHA compliant requires time and effort, especially with frequent updates and evolving regulations. That's where Lancaster Safety comes in. In this brief overview, we'll cover key OSHA updates from 2024 that may impact your business. Please note, this is not an exhaustive list. First up, OSHA announced that they are switching from traditional hard hats to safety helmets for their own employees. Why? Enhanced protection against head injuries. Employers are encouraged to follow OSHA's lead and upgrade worker safety equipment. 2. OSHA increased the penalty amounts again to adjust for inflation, and they're expected to do so in January 2025 as well. If you're inspected by OSHA, you need to know that the max penalty amounts increase annually and safety violations will cost you time and money. Focus on proactively addressing hazards by conducting regular workplace inspections. 3. Also note that OSHA updated their worker walk-around rule. During an OSHA inspection, this rule allows businesses the right to either assign an employee or non-employee representative to accompany the OSHA compliance officer around the workplace. Next up, OSHA injury and illness reporting requirements. This topic causes confusion for many businesses. The new update now includes establishments with 100 or more employees that are in certain high-hazard industries to electronically submit information. Use OSHA's ITA coverage tool to determine if your organization must submit reports. 5. OSHA released a hazard communication final rule in July. Employers can expect clearer chemical labeling and expanded access to important safety information for workers and first responders. Chemical manufacturers will need to take the proper steps to make their labels comply with this standard, but employers need to be aware of this rule as well and request proper labels as needed. 6. Key illness prevention has been a priority for OSHA in recent years, and in 2024 they introduced a proposal anticipated to become an official standard in the future. Businesses exposed to high temperatures, whether indoors or outdoors, need to conduct risk assessments, provide employees with water, rest breaks, shade, other cooling measures, and training. 7. An infectious disease proposed rule was drafted that will mainly impact the healthcare industry. However, it is strongly encouraged that all businesses provide employees with general illness prevention training and understand what to do if they come across an accident, especially involving blood. 8. There was a big emphasis on workplace mental health and stress throughout the year. Mental health can play a significant role in accidents due to fatigue and lack of focus. Consider providing a wellness program to increase employees' energy, moods, and improve their overall health. 9. Severe Violator Enforcement Program, or SVEP. This program has been expanded to include more violations, increased penalties for repeat offenders, and broadening enforcement criteria. 10. OSHA's National Emphasis Program, or NEP. NEPs are temporary programs that focus OSHA's resources on particular hazards and high-hazard industries. These are the NEPs OSHA focused enforcement on in 2024. Existing and potential new emphasis programs are evaluated using inspection data, injury and illness data, National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, or NIOSH, reports peer-reviewed literature, analysis of inspection findings, and other available information sources. 11. Just before the calendar turned to 2025, OSHA released a final rule for proper fit requirements for PPE in the construction industry. An easy takeaway from this is just to make sure all PPE fits properly, isn't too tight or too big, or uncomfortable. That's it for 2024. Stay on top of OSHA updates and news by following Lancaster Safety on social media, signing up for our free monthly webinars, and checking out our client-exclusive newsletter.